Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is very bright in here. February the 26th, 2018, Huachuca City, Vista del Norte apartment, number D as in David, 230. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا طاهرا دائما مباركا فيه، ملء السماوات وملء الأرض وملء ما شئت من شيء بعد وفي كل خير، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير، وأشهد أن سيدنا محمد عبده ورسوله عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. أما بعد. It is a report to the Department of Justice and all the events that has been taking place since April of '84. And I would suspect that before that, because I left home way before that, and I went everywhere, and I think I was in a watchful eyes of Sahinaya. Every muwahid has a file. Doesn't matter how many or how old, or muwahid Ummati Muhammad. And the Zionist terrorist, barbaric, uncivilized America and everywhere else, al-Kafara, Shi'ayin, and everyone in between. Again, the only nation, ummah, that must take over and implement Deenullah is Ummati Muhammad. It is La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. We agreed, whether you like it or not, that anything else or any form of government, okay, it is a crime, and it has to be fought, destroyed, removed, and replaced with Shariatullah. Bottom line. And it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decrees. It is unchangeable. It's qada, it's ardullah and deenullah. And no one has a choice. Again, as I said, as I've been saying, we are the guards of Aqidah and protector of Islam, protectors of Islam and guards of Aqidah al-Tawheed, oneness doctrine, oneness creed. You call us anything you want, and we seek in the Shahada. This is how we live. This is, again, it's Amrullah, and no one else has, a choice. Nothing has a choice. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decrees for Ummati Muhammad al-Hidayah, and decrees for Hizb al-Shaytan, al-Kufr, al-Fusuq, wal-Asyan. No one has a choice. That's all said and agreed upon, whether you like it or not. And this is for the uncivilized, barbaric Sahina al-Alamiyya, wherever they are. You got the points? Now I don't want to be really self-centered and talk about Muhammad Shibun, his family, and the Lama, because in the end of the day, you got no power. You got no power, punks. You got no power. You weak, and you cowards. Weak and cowards. And the only thing that you recognize and comply with and obey because you have no other choice, because your head will be tossed. It's safe. It's safe. That's the only answer for you. And you know it. You got a pumps? You call us anything you want and bring it on. And don't forget to bring your helpers. The inner face and inner face and Al-Qaeda and whatever it is. You pawns. Ummati Muhammad. And we do have ghira in our deen. We do have ghira in our deen. And we seek in the shahada. And that we enjoy our jihad fi sabilillah. Alhamdulillah for giving this to us. أحمدك يا رب وأشكر فضلك. Right? The permanent justice. I will be polite and proper. Since I came to this settlement here, Sarina al-Alamiyah, everywhere, that they hijack everything, and committing fraud and embezzlement and killing and drugging and raping and everything else against the American refugees. I sent an email back in February or March of last year to the housing authority of Sierra Vista, and we know from there. So when I came to Vista del Norte, I put the application and it's like they're reading from my email. Oh yeah, but you can have a big dog and the dog whatever, and yes, you can have your daughter and your family and everything that I wrote in that email. Right? So they knew prior. Now they set me up like they set everyone up for the internet and the criminals, the bills, and also for the police department to get me an account and get me hooked with some drugs or whatever it is, just to sign me up, and the ambulance, the deaf line and all that, and hack my websites, my computer, everything, intercepted and change it, and the FBI helped themselves and they came harassing me, and the flood. And then the last thing. Now, they try everything in the book, like Santa Barbara, Riverside, Orange County, San Bernardino, Delaware is. I don't have a problem with City Hall in Delaware. In fact, this is probably going to be my final destination. I like it there because it's close to DC and Georgetown and everything else. But anyway, all of the other states that I've been in, committing the crimes and just having accounts and helping themselves. Hey, here's a terrorist, Mohammed Shpan. Let's dance with our butt naked and chant the Antichrist, your palms. Can we get him for that, boss? And we keep saying that. Now, the incidents that happen here, they try other things. And then, there is an ongoing case right now that I'm going to be testifying, and they try everything to tell me the intimidation and all that, and get me mixed up with, the first one failed and the guy just quit and he never even look at me anymore. Then the second one, I got a little emotionally involved because it's similar things, the crimes against families, children by the Department of County Support and the Department of Drugging and the Department of Skittles and Department of Craziness and Departments of the unsocial insecurity not to administrate and the attacks and everything, just having a party, committing crimes against everyone and everything. Then you have someone who wanted me to drive them to Mexico. on Sunday. Yeah, we just go there in the morning and come back at noon. We go there in the morning and I come back at noon. I said, no. I said, yes, I will do that because I will help you out. Okay. And then thought about it and I said, no, I can't be a nice guy. And then invited me to meet with her friend that she works in county jail, Tucson. And then her husband worked with the intelligence at the fort of Huachuca, the Armed Services Intelligence, or the Army Intelligence, or whatever. So he wants to meet me and they want to cook dinner for me and put kaleidas or put poison or put some. And that didn't work. I declined. And then the Humvee was parked right there. All right. Last week, I don't remember the date. I made a video, but I reset my phone anyway. But anyway, and I recorded it anyway. No, I didn't make a video, take photos. And parked there until the guy came and served me. And the young lady, she was sitting in the Humvee, the army from Huachuca City. And I went to there, from Huachuca Fort, from the base right there. And then I went to there a couple of days and ride my bike and walk and everything, and the security, got upside down, and they were talking to the city hall and the eviction and apartments and the jail and the Department of Injustice here in Tucson. I felt so important. I've been feeling important. I don't know why they want to whack me. I'm a good guy. Your pawns, and bring it on. You're ready. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah will live and die on and for. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Our sabil is jihad fi sabilillah, to stop you criminals from committing these heinous crimes and doing dhulm lil-ibad and fasad fil ard. You got it, pawns? Call me anything you want. Anyway, I'm enjoying life. I'm leaving here. I got it. Alhamdulillah, I'm going to get paid soon, inshallah. And I'm going to put it all for the U-Haul. I've got boxes here. Let's see. Yeah, I am doing it the professional way now because I got the dough. I don't have the dough yet, but I'm going to get paid. So I'm going to do everything all nice and proper and wrapped and everything and marked. There is the boxes and everything is going to be put all professionally, and then I'm going to ask some friends to help me with the heavy stuff here. I already got my most of my clothes in these bags here, and pounds because I got evicted by the settlement of Sierra Vista. Now, maybe independent states because they control in the county of Cochise and committing the crimes against the vast majority of people, as usual. Right? So this is what is the case. I love this place. Ardullah. It's beautiful. Sunset every night, every day, every Maghrib, and fresh air and everything. But anyway, so moving, getting all this stuff to my family, and then I'm gonna be traveling. I don't know where I'm gonna stay, because everywhere I go, I've been subject to these faggots trying to kill me and trying to commit the crimes. And I keep telling them, bring it on you, punk asses. Got a pawns? Come anything you want, sweet fellas, and bring it on. Alrighty, just to document all these events, and alhamdulillah, Assalamu alaikum.